Yo, I just got some information myself, man, because it was strange to me that every month he's going up for a bail hearing. And I know that seems strange to a lot of people.
Can manipulate what's going on with the people who are bickering and fighting. I just gave you a music example.
The rumors currently circulating are nothing short of explosive. Seeing Diddy Combs, one of the most iconic figures in the music industry, is said to have met a mysterious end while in custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. While there has been no official confirmation of his death, whispers of this shocking development have spread rapidly across social media and speculative forums, igniting widespread intrigue and concern. Adding fuel to the fire is a recent large-scale FBI raid at the same facility. Officially, the raid has been attributed to unspecified security concerns, but insiders and conspiracy theorists are suggesting there may be more to the story. Could the raid be connected to Diddy's alleged death? Is this a potential cover-up in the making? The situation is beginning to draw eerie comparisons to the high-profile Jeffrey Epstein case, a scandal that continues to captivate the public's imagination. As more details remain shrouded in secrecy, the unfolding drama is becoming as disturbing as it is fascinating, with many questions left unanswered.
He doesn't kind of buy what the prosecution's selling. He thinks they've looked at the notes.
Yeah.
He thinks that they're cheating.
I mean, I would think that too.
But apparently what happened is commonplace.
Let's dive into the details. According to anonymous sources and insiders, the recent raid at the Metropolitan Detention Center was far from routine. Typically, such operations involve small teams addressing contraband or safety concerns, but this was something much more intense. Black SUVs, tactical units, and K9 squads descended on the facility in an overwhelming display of force. Eyewitnesses reported agents carrying sealed evidence bags, and some even heard helicopters overhead. What's more, the timing of the raid, just days after Diddy was moved to the high-security unit, raises serious questions about its true purpose.
Got a lot of money, and they got lawyers that can come up with different reasons and different information and present it to the courts that they are able to get how many bail hearings, as long as you got different information to present to the court, evidence.
Adding to the intrigue, there's been no official word from authorities about Diddy's current status. His legal team, usually quick to respond, has gone unusually silent. Family members who had been vocal about his case in recent weeks have also stopped answering media inquiries. Could it be that they were summoned to the prison for reasons too sensitive to disclose? Reimer Satterthwaite suggests that Diddy's family was urgently called to the facility before the raid, allegedly for a private meeting with prison officials. But if this were simply a routine concern for his well-being, why all the secrecy? The Metropolitan Detention Center itself is no stranger to controversy. Described by critics as a hellish institution plagued by corruption and neglect, it has been the subject of investigations for years. This is the same facility that housed infamous figures like R. Kelly and Ghislaine Maxwell, and its reputation for poor conditions and violent incidents precedes it. Reports of overcrowding, lack of basic amenities, and unchecked abuse have painted a grim picture of life behind its walls. For someone like Diddy, accustomed to luxury and privilege, this stark reality would represent a dramatic fall from grace. But perhaps the most chilling aspect of this story is the eerie parallel to Jeffrey Epstein's time in custody. The similarities are hard to ignore. A high-profile detainee, a sudden and unexplained event, and an institution already under heavy scrutiny.
You gotta realize he got a lot of money. Still got a lot of money because he's paying these high-profile lawyers to take this case. So in having them to take this case, they're able to construct a lot of information together to making sure that when they go to the courts, they can say, yo, Your Honor, listen here, this is something that's changed. This is something that's new. This is something that's different.
Conspiracy theories have, unsurprisingly, taken center stage following these developments. One of the most widely circulated claims is that Diddy may not have passed away from natural causes or neglect, but was instead silenced to protect powerful individuals. It's well known that his legal issues had uncovered a web of allegations implicating not just him, but a network of influential figures, from business moguls to entertainment industry giants. Diddy's alleged wrongdoings had entangled numerous high-profile players, but could it be that someone decided he knew too much? This theory gains traction when considering the scale of the raid and the unusual lack of transparency from authorities. The overwhelming show of force, coupled with the silence from Diddy's legal team and family, raises suspicions that there's more to the story than meets the eye. Was the raid truly about security concerns, or was it a cover-up for something much darker?
It looked like he might get bail. Now you're wondering why I'm saying that. See, are trying to use some of the things that happen to criminals all the time or inmates all the time. They always, brother, they always do those impromptu searches.